The female body is a wonder of biology, full of intricate systems, hormonal cycles, and physical attributes that set women apart. In addition, women exhibit a wide range of psychological traits that influence how they perceive the world, communicate, and interact with others. Understanding these fascinating facts not only deepens our appreciation for the complexity of the female body, but also highlights the distinct qualities that make women unique. 1. Hormonal cycles and their influence. Hormonal cycles have a profound influence on women's bodies, particularly through the balance of two key hormones, estrogen and progesterone. These hormones work together to regulate not only the reproductive system, but also many other aspects of physical and emotional well-being. Estrogen, for example, boosts energy levels, supports healthy skin, and even influences brain function. Progesterone, on the other hand, helps prepare the uterus for pregnancy and has a calming effect, promoting better sleep and relaxation. The menstrual cycle is much more than just a biological process. It affects mental clarity, mood, and overall emotional state. During the luteal phase, when progesterone levels are higher, many women experience premenstrual syndrome, PEMS, characterized by mood swings, irritability, and sometimes difficulties with focus or memory. These fluctuations are a natural response to the body's preparation for a potential pregnancy, but they can feel overwhelming for some women. Understanding these hormonal shifts is key to maintaining physical and emotional balance throughout the month. Awareness of the cycle's impact allows women to better manage their health, productivity, and well-being, adapting to the natural rhythms of their bodies. 2. Psychological traits of women. It's well documented that women, on average, score higher on emotional intelligence, EQ, than men. This makes them more adept at understanding their emotions and the emotions of those around them. Women excel at picking up subtle emotional cues in conversations and interactions. This ability to read the room can make them more empathetic and compassionate listeners, helping them to forge deeper connections with others. Research shows that women tend to be more empathetic than men. This trait allows them to better understand and respond to the emotional needs of others, making them skilled caregivers and communicators. The idea that women are natural multitaskers isn't just a stereotype. There's some scientific backing to it. Women's brains are better at switching between tasks and juggling multiple responsibilities, which can be traced back to evolutionary roles in managing households and caring for children. 3. Social behaviors and female friendships. Female friendships often run deep, built on a foundation of emotional support and shared experiences. Women tend to invest more time and energy into maintaining relationships, creating strong social circles that provide lasting support. Studies show that women's friendships are particularly beneficial to mental health. These close bonds can reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness, offering a powerful emotional safety net. Women tend to be more verbal in their communication, often focusing on connection and mutual understanding. This tendency towards dialogue helps women build and maintain relationships with more emotional depth. 4 amazing facts about female physiology. Female physiology is full of fascinating features that highlight the incredible strength and adaptability of women's bodies. Did you know that, on average, women have stronger immune systems than men? This is largely due to higher levels of estrogen, which boosts the immune response, helping women fend off infections more effectively. Estrogen's influence on immunity gives women an edge when it comes to resisting common illnesses like colds or the flu. Pregnancy, in particular, showcases the body's remarkable adaptability, During pregnancy, a woman's body undergoes dramatic changes to support the growing baby. One such change is the increase in blood volume, which can rise by up to 50, to ensure the baby receives enough oxygen and nutrients. Women also often experience heightened senses, especially smell, which is believed to help them detect potentially harmful substances. These changes, though often challenging, are designed to protect both the mother and the developing child. From a superior immune system to the extraordinary transformations during pregnancy, female physiology is truly remarkable. Each of these traits underscores the incredible resilience and adaptability that are built into the female body. 5 psychological facts about girls and women. Psychologically, women exhibit remarkable abilities that set them apart in areas of emotional intelligence and stress management. One fascinating fact is that women are generally better at recognizing and interpreting facial expression compared to men. This heightened sensitivity to social cues allows them to navigate social dynamics more effectively, making them more attuned to the emotions of others. As a result, women often excel in fields that require empathy, communication, and emotional awareness. Another intriguing psychological trait is how women respond to stress. Unlike men, who are more likely to engage in a fight-or-flight response, women often adopt a tend and befriend strategy. This means that, when under pressure, women are more likely to seek out social connections and support. This tendency to turn to others in times of stress can be a highly effective coping mechanism, fostering emotional resilience and creating strong social bonds. These psychological differences highlight women's strengths in emotional processing and stress management, offering valuable insights into how women thrive in social environments. Understanding these unique traits can help society appreciate the powerful role of women's psychology in everyday life. 6. Power of female intuition. Female intuition, often referred to as a sixth sense, is a powerful psychological tool that many women are known for. This intuitive ability stems from a combination of heightened emotional intelligence, social awareness, and the capacity to process subtle cues. Research suggests that women are better at reading body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions, which enhances their ability to make quick, instinctive judgments in various situations. One reason for this keen sense of intuition is the structure of the female brain. Women typically have a larger corpus callosum, the part of the brain that connects the two hemispheres. This allows for more efficient communication between logical and emotional processing centers, enabling women to evaluate both facts and feelings when making decisions. As a result, female intuition often manifests as a gut feeling, offering valuable insights in personal relationships and professional situations alike. This intuitive power is not just a myth. It's a real advantage that women often rely on to assess complex situations with a unique blend of logic and empathy. The power of female intuition showcases the impressive way in which women balance emotion and reason to navigate the world around them. 7. Women and memory. Women have a remarkable ability when it comes to memory, particularly in recalling emotional events. Studies show that women tend to remember these moments more vividly than men, and this heightened recall is often linked to their stronger emotional connections and natural empathy. The female brain is wired to process emotions more deeply, allowing women to attach greater significance to emotionally charged experiences. This may explain why women often have clearer, more detailed memories of personal events, such as family gatherings, important conversations, or milestones. Part of this enhanced memory can be attributed to the influence of hormones like estrogen, which is known to play a role in memory retention. Additionally, women's heightened sensitivity to social cues, such as facial expressions and body language, allows them to encode emotional details more effectively. This combination of emotional awareness and cognitive processing gives women an edge in remembering not just the event itself, but also the feelings associated with it. Ultimately, women's ability to vividly recall emotional experiences highlights the deep connection between memory and empathy, illustrating how women use their emotional intelligence to navigate both personal and social dynamics. 8. Sleep and the female body. Sleep plays a vital role in maintaining the overall health of the female body. And believe it or not, women generally need more sleep than men. This is due to the complex demands placed on women's bodies and brains, from multitasking and emotional processing to hormonal fluctuations. The female brain requires more recovery time. Adequate sleep is essential for managing these demands, as it helps restore both mental and physical well-being, particularly during times of hormonal shifts. Hormonal changes throughout the menstrual cycle, including fluctuations in estrogen and progesterone, can directly impact a woman's sleep patterns. Many women experience insomnia or restless nights during PMS or pregnancy when hormone levels spike or dip dramatically. These changes can affect mood, energy levels, and the ability to achieve restful sleep, making it even more important for women to prioritize good sleep habits. By understanding the unique relationship between sleep and the female body, women can take steps to ensure they get the rest they need to support their health and well-being. Quality sleep is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for managing the daily demands of life. 9 differences in risk. Taking behavior. When it comes to risk, taking behavior, women generally tend to be more cautious and calculated than men. This difference in approach can be traced back to evolutionary roles, where women were often responsible for the survival of their offspring, to protect their children and ensure long-term survival. Women evolved to minimize unnecessary risks, favoring careful decision-making over impulsivity. Modern studies support this idea, showing that women are more likely to assess potential risks and weigh the pros and cons before taking action. This cautious behavior is particularly evident in financial decisions, career choices, and even physical activities. Women often prioritize security and long-term outcomes, which contrasts with men who are more likely to engage in higher-risk behaviors that could offer immediate rewards. This difference doesn't mean women avoid risks altogether. Rather, they are more strategic about the risks they take. Women's calculated approach can lead to more sustainable success in many areas of life, from business ventures to personal relationships. Understanding these patterns of behavior highlights the unique strengths of women in navigating both challenges and opportunities. 10. The complex relationship between body image and society. The relationship between body image and society is a complex one, particularly for women. From a young age, women are exposed to societal standards and media portrayals that often define beauty in narrow, unrealistic ways. Images of flawless models and celebrities set a high bar for physical appearance, leading many women to feel self-conscious about their bodies. Social media only amplifies this pressure, with filters and edited photos creating a false sense of perfection. Despite these societal pressures, it's important to recognize the inherent strength and beauty of the female form. Women's bodies are capable of extraordinary things, from carrying children to demonstrating physical and emotional resilience. However, the constant comparison to idealized images can overshadow these strengths, causing many women to focus on perceived flaws rather than celebrating their unique attributes. The key to improving body image lies in redefining beauty standards, to embrace diversity and authenticity by shifting the focus away from unrealistic ideals and promoting self-love and body positivity. Women can begin to appreciate their bodies for what they truly are: strong, capable, and beautiful in their own right. Conclusion. Female body and mind are incredibly complex, full of nuances that influence every aspect of a woman's life. From higher emotional intelligence and better memory to a unique hormonal system that affects mood, sleep, and cognition, women possess an array of remarkable traits. Understanding and appreciating these differences not only fosters greater respect, but also celebrates the unique contributions women bring to the world.